2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Luke, currently in second place, heading to the final round. Not a bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they? They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number one, so they're going to have a good final round to make that happen.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. Oh, well done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What's in front of them, Henny?
Oh, this is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close. And that finds him in a share of second. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Yes, they've made it. Currently 5 under for the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
A long par 4 this hole.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
This one from about 160 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Good shot there, Beamer. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Just go ahead and tap that one in. Okay, let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
That dog will hunt.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This one's online. And that will drop in for a birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Second shot here on the 6th. Sitting at -7. Currently tied for top spot. Oh, almost went in. This one's for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. We've arrived at a par 4.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
That's a high caliber shot. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Opting for the 9-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Tracking. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 7. That should find the surface. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Putting for birdie.
This is on a great line.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it, taking the big dog off the tee.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Well played, mate. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He leads the field by a stroke. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
Going with the pitching wedge here. This would be a great up and down. $16 feet to the cup.
Now this is important. This for par.
This one's tracking. That gets the job done. Leading by a couple after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
This putt is of 9 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today. Looking better.
Super shot, that. And now that finds him in first place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This is one of those long par 5s. Good luck.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt awaits. Now 2 shots up after that one. This hole is a par 4.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
This is their 5th shot. That'll certainly keep the momentum rolling. Big chip in there, Rich.
Chipping in for bogey. Happy and sad all the same breath.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
You like that, didn't you? Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Opting for the 6-iron. Can they get a little ground draw here? That's just inside the range. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Was on a good line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And with that putt hold, now double digits under par, -10 as we head to the final few holes.
Just a very narrow margin of a lead out there. Let's see if they can calm their nerves and get this done.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Surely it's going to.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Currently 11 under par for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Now at the 17th hole.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in first place. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing from around 240 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with a 3-wood here. That always looked wet, didn't it? Playing their 4th shot. A chance here to snatch the title if this chip drops. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
And Henny, that was some impressive play to take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event.